Hi everyone, it's Graham here, and today we're on the cruise ship Iona, P&O Cruise Ship Iona, and this is a review of cabin 12318 on Iona. So once you come inside, the first thing you need to do is put your cruise card in this little slot here, which turns the electricity on and turns the lights on. This is the card that you put, it's magnetic, and you put it on your door when you want to go to breakfast, and that tells the cabin steward that they can make up the room. If you don't want to have your room made up, you can put that on your door to say that you're taking it easy and you don't want to be disturbed. On the back of the door there's all the instructions for emergency, where your muster station is, how to put on your life jacket, etc. And just inside the cabin is some hanging space there for your coats and things. The bathroom is also just inside the cabin. I'll show you that in a moment. And this is the air conditioning, so you can turn the heat up or down, whichever you want, to suit your particular taste, temperature. The beds can be either a queen size bed, this is how our cabin's made up, or you can have two singles. There are bedside cabinets, small bedside table things at the side, each side of the bed, a couple of reading lights, so that's a reading light there, and you can switch that on, or there's a bedside light as well, and that's the same both sides. There are also switches there for the main lights. And under here there's a USB charger, which is a bit hidden so you don't realise it, but if you've got a USB socket you can plug that in there, underneath there. Some mirrors on the wall there. Just to show you the wardrobes. These are the wardrobes. They are a little bit hard to get into with them being quite near to the bed, but there's a full length mirror there, and long hanging space down there. There's the life jackets, hopefully you don't need those, and the same the other side, long hanging space. In this cupboard there are shelves to put your clothes on, and in this cupboard there's more hanging space there and a safe. So I do recommend that you put your valuables in a safe, things like phones or tablets, iPads, that sort of thing. You do get an air dryer in the cabin, and so we go round to the other end of the cabin. It's quite a narrow cabin, this is. You get a settee, quite a long settee there, and I do believe that makes up into a bed to make it a 4-berth. That's a little table at the side there, a large screen television, and if you want to lie on the bed and watch the television, it does pull out like that, so you've got a view from the bed without straining your neck round. There's a telephone where you can telephone around the ship. You can order your food if you want in-cabin food, or to book a restaurant or whatever. There's your phone if you want to phone reception. Every morning the cabin steward will come in and bring you some fresh supplies of biscuits, tea, coffee, milk, sugar, like that. And we also asked her to bring us some lemon slices each day and some ice. So she brings ice in a bucket and some lemon slices each day, so we can have a gin and tonic, which we quite like. There's 2 cups, 2 glasses. There are British plugs on the ship, so you don't need an adapter or anything like that. And when you get on board, they also give you 2 cans of water, natural still water. There's a big camera, a big mirror there, and where you can put your makeup on or whatever, with a chair. It's a bit hard to get back far enough to show you that, but that's that. There's me. Ooh. There's a kettle, so you can make your tea and coffee in the morning. Room service menu. You do have to pay for room service these days. It's a £2.50 delivery charge, and some of the things that you have to pay for as well, various charges. For instance, speciality sandwiches are £4.75 each, so that would come out of your onboard credit, or if you haven't got onboard credit, it would come out of your account. So yeah, you do have to pay. I think the breakfasts are free apart from a delivery charge, so that's the things you can get for breakfast there. And what you do, you put a little card on your door handle outside before you go to bed at night, and they'll deliver your breakfast. It's not a cooked breakfast, it's only what you see there, bits from a bakery, cereals, that sort of thing, fruit juices, yoghurt. So you can't get a cooked breakfast. Obviously, if you want to cook breakfast, you go to one of the restaurants, or you go to the buffet restaurant where you can get a cooked breakfast. So you do get a newspaper every day, a little magazine called The Horizon, and that tells you everything that's going on during the day in time order. So from 7 AM, these are all the things that are happening today. Obviously things change every day, but you get one of these every day. So if you want entertainment, you want to know what's going off on the ship, that will tell you everything that's going off on the ship. Also useful information about all the restaurants, where to find them, etc. There's a cinema on board, showing films, and they're all free to watch. More information on the back page there. So there's plenty to do on the ship. Plenty to do. What else can I show you? The balcony. Balcony, not massive, but bigger than Britannia balcony. Now this cabin, as I say, is 12318 on Iona, and it's one of those cabins that are next door to a larger cabin. So you are sort of overlooked from, if somebody's on that balcony there, you are overlooked. They can see your balcony, if you like, and they can also see into your room, a certain amount into your room as well. So don't walk about with no clothes on near this part of the cabin if they're out on the balcony. They might get a shock. So we'll open the cabin door, the balcony door, just to show you outside. So the balcony has a cover over it. It's covered balcony. There are two chairs which recline and a little table. And then down below we're on deck 12, so it's quite a long way down, but you can see the view there from the balcony of the decks below. And as I say, you can't see much to the left apart from next door's balcony, which is a large balcony in that cabin, and that's the view the other way. So you've got a good view of the ocean as you're sailing. We're on our way back home now. We're sort of just passing Lisbon, going along the Portugal coast. So yeah, that's the balcony. And then what else haven't we seen? It's a nice bit of artwork there. Under the dressing table there are cupboards here, and this side there's a fridge, so you can put your drinks in there or your medication or whatever. So that's quite handy to have a nice fridge. It's not massive, but it's quite handy. And there's also a cupboard this side you can put things in, and a very small cupboard this side. Doesn't hold much, but might hold something for you. So this is the bathroom. First of all, the shower, a lovely big shower with a glass door. The door does open inwards and outwards. I know somebody who came on one of these cruises and they didn't realise until the last few days that the door opens outwards as well as inwards. So they were struggling a bit to get in and out all the time. But yeah, that's a shower. It's a really nice shower. Toilet, obviously. Towels. Some space there to put your stuff. Couple of glasses. Large mirror. Wash basin. The towels, if you want your towels changing, you just put them in the shower, and the steward or stewardess will change the towels for you. But if you want to be sort of ecologically friendly, you can just put your towels back on the rack, and the steward or stewardess will fold them up for you. And that's every morning the steward comes in to make up your bed and clean your cabin for you, and give you fresh towels or fold them up for you if necessary. So yeah, that's the bathroom. It's a really nice bathroom actually. I love the shower. The shower's really nice. You do get complimentary what's it called? White company. So you get shampoo, bath and shower gel, and also hand wash on the sink as well. So yeah, that's the bathroom. Really nice bathroom on the Iona. So that's the review of this cabin, which is on deck 12. So it's cabin 12318, and it's on board Iona. Hope you found it helpful, and if you're coming on a cruise on Iona, I can thoroughly recommend it. We've had a great time. We're heading back now, just going up parallel to Portugal on the way back to Southampton. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video. Until the next one, take care, and we'll see you then. Cheers for now.